My name is Bill Kozy. I'm a sound engineer for a living. I am displaying my nearly full-scale replica of the largest rocket Poland ever flew, the Meteor 2K. It was just a complete accident. I was on tour with a band and actually tour managing, and it was the middle of the night, and the singer was being impossible and making impossible demands, and it was some big box place, and I bought this ready-to-fly Estes rocket and launched it in front of the bus. It was a metaphor for my rebuttal to him, and over the course of the next couple months, a couple of guys in the band would just, pester me with rocket-related things, and along the way there was actually a company that was in Arizona that makes consumer rocket motors that had this big fire. So then we found out you can be an amateur guy and actually fly rockets bigger than the little toy ones, and became my dorky hobby. I have 3 years of engineering at the University of Michigan and probably 2 more semesters of math and other things at Wayne State. And I met Pete Alway at a lunch, and he's a University of Michigan professor who wrote a book called Rockets of the World. And I think I might ask him if there's any Polish rockets, and he said, heck yeah, and there was this crazy, awesome, the Polish Meteor, and there's only a couple known photos of the rocket and not a lot of information. To mock up the rocket, I needed a lot more information than was available to me. So I was just pecking around to see what I could find, and I ended up, finding one of the original engineers. Victor Koblinski got in contact with me, and once he realized I wasn't kidding, he was blown away. I think he was skeptical as anybody should have been at first. And then we'd have these crazy emails a couple times a week, conversations where we'd talk about crazy rocket science or current events, and he was very happy, and actually posted the news about my launch on a website regarding the Polish rocket program. Twice a year at Three Oaks, the Rocket Club has their big 3-day launch, and they get FAA clearance all the way from Metro to O'Hare. Planes have to respect the airspace, and it's a big nerdy rocket thing. So I thought I'd have to launch it on one of those twice-a-year events, but along the way, this potato farmer outside of Ann Arbor said we could use his field once a month, and it was December 7th, and that's another thing. I wasn't going to fly it unless it was really great conditions for a December Sunday, and everything really worked out. And I know the rocket guys in the Rocket Club were shocked, because there were 60 or 70 of my friends that are like, musicians and bartenders and all kind of other, let's say, eclectic things that showed up. So there was this huge gallery, and it was quite an event, and I couldn't have imagined it turning out better.
Look at that!